Gold is having a moment. The buying price of gold futures has hit multiple record highs this year.
Despite thriving stock market, gold prices continue to climb, reaching record highs.
This year, the price of gold has drastically increased, reaching all-time high. Why has this happened? And most importantly, why does this happen? To understand this, we need to go back to the history. Before mid-1900, most of the country used gold as international currency. On July 1944, US government decided to peg or fix its currency with gold. This is also called as Bretton Woods system or agreement, where 44 countries agreed to accept dollars for gold at the rate of $35 per ounce. Most of the countries started using US dollar and gold synonymously and had a large reserve of US dollars in their account. In August of 1971, President Nixon terminated the US dollar and gold exchange rate, stating that gold was overvalued in terms of US dollars. This caused a shock in US economy. President Nixon made an attempt to revive the previous fixed exchange rate, but it failed badly and it was too late. This also gave birth to IMF, which we today know as International Monetary Fund. Different countries became member of IMF, made an agreement to use free floating system, where the value of any currency will be determined based on the demand and supply of that currency. They also made an agreement to not use gold for fixing or pegging any currency. Despite the suspension of US dollar and gold exchange rate, a lot of countries were working with US and had a large reserve of US dollars. This is also where the US dollar and gold started behaving reversely. Why? Because gold was used to hedge dollars and vice versa. Now you might ask, what is hedge or hedging? Hedging in simple terms means limiting the risk of one asset by exchanging it with another asset. An example, if country and institution forecast that the value of US dollar will decrease in future due to lack of demand, they will exchange all their holding of US dollars with gold, decreasing the value of US dollar further, and vice versa. It is simply like you selling your stocks or any property knowing that its value will decrease in future. Now let us understand why the price of gold has increased drastically in present time. Well, this increment of gold price started from COVID period due to the decrease in global trade and agreement. COVID also pushed the inflation globally due to geopolitical reasons like wars and riots happening between Ukraine and Russia and in Middle East between Gaza and Israel has further pushed the price of gold. Further, there is expectation of US to print more currency to meet the demand, will increase the inflation further and decrease the value of US dollar. Also, seasonal effect is seen in gold due to large demand of gold in South Asian market. If you like the content, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And let me know down in the comment below what you think about this video. Until next time, take care. Bye.